Tell me an anime full of adventures, epic moments, and incredible battles. If you thought of Hunter x Hunter, then besides being beautiful, you've got great taste. This masterpiece gave us moments that give anyone chills, scenes that make us scream, laugh, pause the video just to breathe, and sometimes even question our life choices. From almost impossible challenges to battles that span generations. And today we're going to look at the best moments of Hunter x Hunter. But before we start, drop a comment saying which scene you think will appear first. Whoever gets it wrong owes 5 push-ups. Accepted the challenge? Then get your headphones ready, grab some popcorn, and hold on to your emotions. Because today, the nostalgia is going to hit harder than gone. Let's go. Kurapika versus Ubugin. This wasn't just any battle. It wasn't about power, but about revenge. Not about ego, but redemption. And of course, if you got the challenge right, drop a like on the video and stay until the end, because the final battle is unforgettable. Everything around Kurapika is filled with pain and loss. He was facing one of the people responsible for the extermination of his clan, his friends, his family. This fight was his first real step toward redemption. The chance to face one of the oppressors of his people, to test his power, and to protect those beside him. And when his eyes turned red, man, you could feel that this fight was inevitable. Ubugin took one of the biggest beatings of his life, just like the one you'll take if you don't leave a like. Kidding or not. In the end, Kurapika comes out victorious, and we, the fans, are fully satisfied with one of the anime's finest battles. My friend, have you ever seen a battle of giants? Because this was exactly that. The old warrior versus the new king. If you didn't scream in excitement, please watch it again. Netero had one simple goal: to stop Meruem from dominating and subjugating humanity. And Meruem, always calm and cold, faces everything without a trace of fear. Both knew this was a life or death fight, one of the most epic and symbolic clashes in Hunter x Hunter. This battle represents far more than physical strength. It's the clash between imperfect humanity and perfect evolution. Netero summons a gigantic Buddhist deity with hundreds of arms striking at insane speed. Every hit is too fast to see, landing on Meruem with brutal precision. Meruem, on the other hand, surpasses any human, resisting blows that would kill anyone else. He observes, learns, adapts, almost a divine being. Then comes the ultimate attack. Netero pours his entire life, gratitude, and energy into this final move. In a last act of sacrifice, Netero smiles and activates the miniature rose, blowing himself up and striking Meruem with humanity's most destructive weapon. Meruem doesn't die immediately, but the radiation eventually brings him to his end. A true showcase of abilities, and it definitely deserves your like. For many, this is the peak of Hunter x Hunter. Gon, the cheerful boy, is emotionally shattered after seeing his friend torn apart. Inside him awakens an almost demonic power, a dark aura that leaves anyone speechless. Gon isn't fighting for honor, justice, or duty. He wants one thing: revenge in its purest form. Pito killed Kite, and Gon held on to the promise that she would fix him. When he discovers that this was impossible, he loses absolutely everything. Hope turns into hatred. Nen becomes obsession. The hero becomes a monster. Gon attacks with absurd strength, speed, and intensity, completely surpassing Pito's power. She tries to fight back with everything she has, but Gon is beyond human limits, and even beyond the limits of Nen itself. The fight is fast, brutal, and straightforward. Gon destroys Pitou without giving her any chance to defend herself. In the end, Pitou is irreversibly defeated, and Gon collapses physically, paying the terrible price of his sacrifice. It's a confrontation that marks the end of Gon's innocence, leaving deep scars on him and on every viewer. And that's it, my friends. These were some of the most epic moments from Hunter x Hunter, scenes that defined a generation and still give any fan goosebumps. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, because it helps the channel a lot and shows that you want more content like this. Comment down below which battle moved you the most. And of course, if you got the challenge right from the beginning, you can celebrate. But if you got it wrong, time for those push-ups. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. There's a lot of awesome content coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching till the end. You're amazing. Now take a deep breath, grab some water, and see you in the next video.